That sound you can hear is the slight nervousness of Matt Kean in New South Wales, the man who thinks he'll be the Liberal Premier should they win the next election, get Perrottet out of the way, or definitely the opposition leader if they happen to lose. But there might be a slight spanner in the works by the name of Steve Busch. He's the One Nation candidate for the seat of Hornsby, and according to polling today, he's running at 15%. And, well, let's see what happens when it comes to preferences. But Steve's in the man cave right now. Lovely to see you, Steve.
Thanks for having me, Paul.
You know and I know that one of the biggest issues people have with Matt Kean, before we even get to ideological, is if you had to draw a politician, this is a politician. Shape-shifting politician, scandals a few years ago, change, say one thing, do another, be a different person in lots of different rooms. And it feels like the people of the great area around the water clock at Westfield have had enough.
Yes, well, that's entirely correct. There's a lot of blowback from the people on the hustings out in Hornsby, and they're not liking Matt Kean. They feel betrayed. There's a politician that they've elected into a Conservative government, or what they considered a Conservative government, and he's just gone so far left that we really don't know what he's going to go next. Is he going to glue himself to the road for the 0.4% of the New South Wales emissions? We really don't know, but what we do know is that he's increased the taxes onto the energy distributors of $183 million. That immediately is translated to us as 5% for every $1,000. The energy distributors have said renewables are going to cost us extra money. That's going to be an additional 15 to 25%. AEMO, the Australian Energy Management Organisation, have said that we can expect blackouts. The spending largesse of the Liberal government is unprecedented. We have people that have now got $182 billion worth of debt. In New South Wales, that means that for every man, woman and child, that's $22,750. In a family of five, over $100,000. We have that expenditure that's the worst in a number of years, and we have we have lost our AAA rating, and they have the worst expenditure for 50 years from the Whitlam government, and he was dismissed. So on March 25, let's dismiss Matt Kean.
All right, the spiel is there. Tell me about it yourself, though. Before putting your hand up to want to do this, tell me about you.
All right, well, I've been a pilot as my career over 35 years. I was 27 years with Qantas, and I've chosen to have a sedentary life, and I'm now just driving buses part-time and spending my time on my yacht on the weekends. But look, I've had to come out of the woodwork because I love this country, and I can see it just deteriorating by what is happening by the governance.
And it's people, frankly, like Matt Kean, the people that basically only care about, to continue the metaphor, the front end of the plane, because that's where their future is. That's where the monies for the parties are. That's where the future career is. None of them have got lifetime super anymore. So to see somebody who has literally flown a plane, drove a bus, normal bloke wanting to take on a Matt Kean, he wouldn't even know how to debate you, let alone try to stop you.
Well, yes, I think it's a bit of a spanner in the works for him. The fact is that there's the betrayal of the public, and he's in a situation where now he's faced with a blowback from the electorate, and the electorate's looking at him because we're hearing the gesticulations that he's looking at Canberra. And so where is the commitment from this man? Is he going to commit to Hornsby for the 4 years? I think not.
Yeah, or scrape across the line, try and knock over Julie and Lisa or somebody else around those parts of the world. Yeah. Where do people find you on the ballot paper? Because it is a Just Vote 1 in New South Wales. Where do they find you?
Yeah, we're very fortunate in the ballot draw. We've got number 2. So tick one box for Steve Busch on the bottom part of the paper, and Q for Mark Lathan on the top, and let's make a difference. We serve the people of New South Wales, not ideologies.
Bloody oath. Thank you very much, Steve. All the best for Saturday.